Are you a female attorney that goes to court? I am. My name is Erin Field. I'm a criminal defense lawyer in the state of Connecticut. I've been in practice since 1992. I've had my own practice since 2004. Prior to opening my own practice, I have been a lawyer at a firm. I've done government work. I've done independent work. I've done corporate work. I want to talk to you today about how you stand in front of a judge, when you stand in front of a judge, how you should carry yourself. So judges are persnickety people. That's why they're judges, okay? Yeah, every now and then they get on the bench because of connections. At least in my state of Connecticut, you got to have a stellar resume to get on the bench, for the most part. I know there's a few people out there that maybe don't, but they are so few and far between. I don't even mind when I come across them. So I know the judges I'm standing in front of are qualified, highly qualified to be doing what they're doing, okay? So I want to talk to you about when I get in front of a judge, my demeanor. I am polite. I am respectful. I have had judges tell me they love talking to me because I'm courteous, and they tell me there's a bar dinner I go to. I've had judges come over and say, you know, I just want to tell you, I appreciate you. I appreciate when I see you in my court because I know it's going to be a pleasant exchange. You're always polite. I can tell you really like what you do. I can tell you believe in what you do. And the reason they say this to me is because it's true. And I don't get intimidated by judges. You cannot ever let yourself be intimidated by the men and women in the black robes. If you forget everything else about this video, remember that, because all they are is a lawyer with a robe. However, they're probably friends with the governor, or maybe they got elected. If you're in a state that has elected judges, that's fine. But they don't stay there if they don't know what they're doing. So when you're in front of a judge, you have to show respect. I'm not going to make any money off of this plug I'm going to give you, but if you read Justice Scalia's book that he wrote before he died, this is not that long ago, it might be 10 years ago, he wrote a book, and it was how you present in front of a judge. And I really remember reading that book, and I thought it was an excellent book, and I think it helped me a lot. But one thing you do, you have to know what you're talking about. Don't let them intimidate you. Most judges will see it if you're struggling, and they'll ask you if you need a moment or if you want them to pass your matter. And they are very gracious that way most of the time, not all the time. The ones who aren't, you just gotta suck it up, buttercup, and deal with it. Because if a judge starts handing your ass to you, that's gonna make you a better lawyer. You don't raise your voice, you don't interrupt, you wait for them to finish chewing you out, and then you just move on, okay? And when you're done, you always say, "Thank you, Your Honor." And one last thing you do, never call a judge judge. If you address a judge, you either address the judge as Your Honor or Judge Smith, Judge Jones, Judge whoever, okay? You don't just say, "Okay, Judge, thanks," because that's something only prosecutors get to do. You don't get to do it, and you shouldn't do it. And the judges that you are in front of will appreciate your ability to respect them and show that respect. I would love to hear from you. If you are a female attorney and you do go to court and maybe you're having some struggles with this, please call me, text me. Thank you.